Alright, YouTube, I got another unboxing for y'all. This is for the GK Hobby Knight Gundam conversion. Another one for the Wing Gundam inner frame. It can be the custom or the Verka, EW or the older one. Actually, they both work. Picked this up on eBay, like I said, from GK Hobby. And let's get into it. So some imaging put on the outside of the box showing the completed kit. Got a nice close-up of the head and upper torso here. I think this is going to be a pretty fun kit. Now, this isn't a true unboxing because I did actually already open this kit, and I actually started separating out the parts. So if you look in here, got these little bags showing each group of items here broken apart, so I know what I'm going to need for each set, or sorry, for each piece. And we're going to get into this one pretty quickly. I've got a couple Wing Gundam custom kits coming in to get going, so you'll be seeing the work in progress videos coming pretty soon. So let's see here. We've got some water slide decals. They look all right. They actually look like they got a little bit messed up, but I've honestly got plenty of caution decals to use. You got the piece that's going to go on the front of the shield there. Some detail for different parts. Some of those also look messed up. Luckily, I won't be using the Knight Gundam ones anyway, so I think we can make these work. Like I said, I already got into this one, so I've got some of the hands just kind of floating in the box right now. So I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's see. We've got now this kit did come heat sealed. Here's one of the packages that I haven't opened yet. We've got the lance and the sword in there. Some pretty cool stuff. You've also got a steel rod and some gems there to use on the kit. This is actually the waist armor here. So you can see all the pieces look pretty good. They've got some detail. They've got a little bit of flashing just from the pour, and that's all right. I mean, that's something we can deal with pretty easily. Oh, and of course there's some cleanup and detailing to do, but that's fine. I mean, that's something that's not a problem. And we've got a leg here, another leg, the arms, the chest, backpack, all of that. I've actually got the head put aside in this box here. Let you guys take a look at that. See right here. Definitely gonna need a little bit of work, but nothing too bad there. And also, I think it's a little bit bent in, so I'll need to heat this up and widen it out again so it actually is gonna fit everything we need. But that's not a problem. Now, for anyone who's built the Wing Gundam, the Master Grade Wing Gundam, they know that it's not a huge kit. So what I've got here is actually the shield, and this is a pretty big shield. I don't know. I mean, I've seen it with the kit. It looks all right in the images, but for some reason, I don't know, this feels a little big. But just wanted to get these out, show you guys everything we've got here. Got some parts that were test fit. This will basically be the handle for the model. Let's see if we can get this to sit steady for a moment. So definitely some cleanup, but some nice detail. There's actually a cross that'll go onto the front here. But this will be a nice kit to get into. Now, of course, for the kit, we've also got our instructions. Now, just like the last video, this kit is also from GK Hobby, but what I like is that this time we've got some color. So here's a half decent picture of the completed model, looking pretty good. I'm gonna have to play around to figure out what silver or silver-like color I'm gonna use, and if I'm gonna actually want to go with this type of color scheme. But we're not quite there yet. And so with that, we've got the, if you want to call them instructions, basically it just shows you how it wants you to attach the pieces and what pieces go together to make what parts. Now, of course, that'll be a little interesting since there's actually no assembly instructions, but I think that's something we can work out just fine. And then a shot of the unpainted completed kit. You can see in the feet and in the waist there where there's still some of the original pieces there, as well as the inner frame kind of peeking through on the arm and the head. So that'll be in starting up the next video. We'll be doing some cleanup, and then here's just your general part list. And I did go through this whole thing and confirm that all the pieces are there, so that's at least a good start. And we'll be doing some cleanup and getting ready for these pieces to be given a bath, and then we'll prime them and we'll get to some paint eventually. There'll be a couple parts to the video, so stay connected and we will get into this one too. Keep an eye out. There'll be a video where we'll be talking about all the upcoming kits and what's going to be done, and hope you guys check it out. All right, thanks.